Lovely, thank you so much. We launched the portal just over 2 years ago, so the Office Management Portal. You should all be members of it. If you're not, you need to join to come to the events in future. We've just started that rule now because we really need this to be part of the community. We want to build up that membership base so that everybody that comes is invested in it, is using the resources, is sharing information with each other, is getting to know each other. So if you're not a member and you want to come to future events, you must register. That aside, we have started to work on the Office Management Group. I think I have a problem. I can't just stop at wherever I'm at in life. I kind of always have to keep going. I think it's called ambition. I think that's what they describe it as. And I think I'm over-ambitious. Is there such a thing? Probably. So while I've been on maternity leave, I decided to start the Office Management Group. And I'll tell you about that a little bit more in a sec. But we've now got, I think we've got over 800 members today in the portal, which is great. So within 2 years, 800 people have joined up to the platform and recognised the need for this support system. And it doesn't exist anywhere in the world, this kind of platform for office managers. There's a lot out there for PAs and EAs and VAs, but the Office Management Group, portal, was really about supporting people in office and facilities management, as well as those in PA and EA roles. So we, as I say, have been working behind the scenes, and as part of the group, we've now rebranded our events. So they're not called the OMP events anymore, they're called the Office Management Events, or the OMEs. So you'll see lots of those coming out. Has anyone seen the supplier spotlight lunch come out? Yeah, people coming to that? Brilliant, good. That's going to be good fun. So we're going to do more of those lunches and breakfasts to get to know each other better, to get to know the suppliers better, get some expert advice, like Steve's just given some things about, recycling furniture and the different types of glues you want to avoid and so on and so forth. So it's really valuable stuff that just helps us in our roles when we've got so many different hats to wear. You know about the portal already. So that's just going to keep going. It's going global. I'm not really making it, but it's happening. We're going to launch our first exhibition. So those on the portal will have seen me ask this week what day you prefer for an exhibition. Thursday 1, I'm really sorry if anyone voted for a Tuesday or Wednesday, but Thursday 1. So we're going to hold it on the 21st of May, so save the date. All-day exhibition with a VIP breakfast, networking drinks afterwards, and we're going to have all our partner suppliers there with stands, much more information to come out. It's free to attend, so yeah, spread the word, and it's not just restricted to members so that's going to be really fun. It's going to be held at the Curtain in Shoreditch, so really excited to partner with them for that one. The Office Management course, who wants office management training? Like actual training, not just this is how to prioritise, this is how to organise, which is all really important. But who wants to know how to actually do an office move, how to do health and safety, what you need to do with health and safety, what a PIR is, how to run a fit out, how to look at your insurances for your contents and your buildings and your rates and get rates relief and all the other stuff that we need to know, millions and millions of things. Who wants content like that? Because I definitely did, so I'm creating it. So I already do one-to-one courses, but I've had a lot of people, close to 100 since I started my business 4 years ago, ask me to do group training, and I'm developing it at the moment. So keep your eyes and ears peeled because that will come out this year as well. And finally, we're going to do the Office Management Awards. So I realised, looking at all these PA clubs and things, that there are loads of awards out there. And only for the first time last year, PA Life launched their first Office Manager Award. Just one award. Oh, there's two. Sorry, Natalie's correcting me. What are the two? And it's Office Manager. There's just one award for an Office Manager though within the categories. Yeah, that's what I meant. So there's just one Office Manager Award that I've been able to find out there. So we're going to do our own, because that's just how I roll. We just start our own stuff. If it doesn't work for us, we're just going to do it ourselves, right? So we're going to roll out the Office Management Awards probably at the end of November, just before Christmas hits, and we'll get busy and really, really drunk. We can still get really drunk, but we will not let it intervene with Christmas. So more information will come out. You can obviously nominate yourselves if you want to for the different categories that we're going to have. You can nominate suppliers, you can be nominated. We're going to hopefully have a bit of a sit-down dinner and have some fun. So that will come. Lots of stuff. Where am I going to find the time? It's all happening, it's all happening. Tree planting, who's seen the announcements about this? Isn't this cool? So we've got a bit of an environmental theme going on tonight. So drop your badges back. We've talked about the environmental element with Stephen Interior on the furniture side and the amount of waste. But yeah, since the launch of the portal, close to 800 today have joined. And what I've decided to do is plant a tree for every single member that joins the portal from now on. And I decided to backdate that. So when we started in January, and I started this pledge, we had 732 members on the 2nd of January. So I planted 732 trees in Australia. I didn't do it, I pledged to do it. And that's happening, so it's cool, huh? We've got to give back, because even stuff that we use online, we know it uses emissions and things, so we need to do our bit. So I think we're over 800 now, so there's going to be a few more planted. So we've planted around 50 in February, for January, sorry. So, oh, this is going backwards. Look at that. So, who is the portal for? If you're not a member, as I say, you need to join to come to these events. But if you are, there's a little bit here about it, just in case you are new and you don't know much about it. But it's for PAs, EAs, VAs, and all professionals in office and facilities administration management. And it supports you with every single aspect of managing your office. And if it doesn't, tell me, and we'll explore those other aspects, because I want it to be all-encompassing and all in one-stop shop for you to go to, for you to get that support and resources that you need. There's hundreds of templates from office moves, fit-outs, health and safety. Who runs health and safety? Pain. Yeah, who knows what they're doing? There's a template in there which is a gap analysis, and you can go through it. I do it with my clients, like Laura and I did it a few years ago now, and it just gets you on the straight and narrow with health and safety. Once you've done it, you're there, and you just manage it from there on. It's really simple. Lots of tips and advice, just general things, again, about health and safety, about HR, there's stuff about office moves, again, in there, BCP, data protection, anything that I think is useful, we share it. And obviously our partners who are here tonight, there's a directory on there, so if you ever need anybody for anything, they should be in there. And if they're not, then just send us a message, and we know a lot of people that can help. So that is the portal. If anybody ever wants any previews of templates, let me know, because we often do these enhanced offers. So for anyone that wants to upgrade and get them, we're offering 40% off until the end of February with code OME40. So you can upgrade and get 40% off. And your company should pay for it, really, because it'll benefit them. And you, but it'll benefit them. And I just want to say finally a thank you to tonight's sponsors. So we've got Crystal Care in the room, so Gary, Emma and Adam here. You should know them obviously from playing the game. I mentioned already our fantastic hosts, so the team are here tonight, and they've got some fantastic venues, and I really need to make my way around all of them and just stuff my face for dinner just to see them, because